Okay, lab, why can't we pick up our daily and weekly orders yet? Like, it's been over 24 hours and this has not been fixed yet? What the hell are you guys doing? I don't want to see this Japanese message right here where it says, and I can't even get my orbs. Like, come on, man. Like, what are you guys doing? Not even the weekly orders I can't accept. Like, come on. Stop telling me. You are my special. Give me my rewards. With that being said, play my intro.
Bleach.
Alright, what is going on, you guys? This is your boy the Bassmasher, and welcome back to yet another Bleach Brave Souls video. And today we are going to be revisiting the 8th anniversary characters 6 months later. So yeah, ever since then we have gotten a crap ton of new characters. Power creep has been kind of a thing there, and we're more than likely going to see these characters return as we get more new units. We're gonna get like a couple more Brave Fest banners, including these units right here, and then they'll pretty much be featured as fillers on the 9th anniversary banner, like every single anniversary character that they have done thus far. So yeah, with that being said, let us go ahead and get started. White is definitely a character that has aged well. He's still optimal, he's still crazy good. It's just that the issue with him is he pretty much lost the numero uno spot as soon as Yuha came out, which isn't a bad thing. It really isn't. Just to have this character stay up on the list and still be a top 10 unit after 5-6 months, it's still noteworthy. And he is still one of the few characters to not have a godly kit, yet still comes with extremely stacked skills, such as being able to have Frenzy +2, Havoc of 20%, Bombardment, 80% SP boost with increased status element chance, as well as damage to lacerated enemies of 60% and drained enemies of 40%, and also had a really strong Soul Bomb that pretty much rivaled Yamamoto just because of the fact that he had Bombardment, weakened defense, and the 30% special move damage to mind characters. All of that, including the damage to lacerated enemies, made him one of the best nukers in the game. And sadly, as soon as Very Hard Guild Quest pretty much came into the game, he fell off as pretty much being a nuker and was relegated as a hard-hitting character, which isn't bad because his DPS is still there with all of those skills that he got. It's still good. He's still able to put in work and can be good in Limit Breaker quests as well. We have gotten better characters for that game mode, but this guy is no slouch when he has all the rules active. And on top of that, for Guild Quest, this guy is even capable of getting a 50-second remaining clear time when at max transcendence. So yeah, this character aged really well, despite the fact that we have Retsu in Melee Soul Reaper and Yuha in Melee No Affiliation. And this is going to dive on into the gameplay with this character. Alright, there we go. Here's the setup. Catacron Alpha, Pill, Links are pretty much all max transcended, and we have pretty much 5.5k SP. I'm not rocking the SP bonus ability because I know I'm not going to be ever using this character in Guild Quests now because of Yuha. So instead of that, I decided to pretty much have on him Long Stride and full stamina damage boost, just so that way he's a bit more speedy, and he does have Sprinter +3, making him quite a very fun and fast character to play as. He's not as fast as Yuha, but he's still, like, you know, a really fun character to use, which you guys will see in a minute. He doesn't have a god kit, like I mentioned before, so like don't expect anything on the same level as True Shikai Ichigo or Yuha, but like Vortex into Lunge, full screen Lunge, and then Vacuum into Explosion. And this guy's able to cleave through enemy mobs like as if it's nothing. He can do a lot of work, a lot of damage. For IT, he's just going to be able to clear fast. And again, in Guild Quest and Limit Breaker Quest, he's great. He's fantastic. It's just that he's no longer a #1 character because of Guild Quests, and we have gotten a lot stronger characters since then, like Ichibe and the True Shikai Ichigo, Retsu. They're just gonna be better in Guild Quest compared to this guy right here. Is he a bad character? Hell no. He's still like, you know, top 10. I think I've ranked him at like #7 or #6 of the best units in the game. And for mine, he's still #2, which is no slouch. So, yeah, this character is good. I don't doubt the possibility that he'll still be like among the top 5 of the best mind characters in the game. But for top 10, let's say we do get more broken stuff, I do think that he's gonna fall off and become an honorable mention. But this guy aged well, he's good. White fans rejoice because this is a really good character. So yeah, he's definitely anniversary worthy. He is just going to continue aging like fine wine. Okay, now for 8th anniversary Ichigo, I do think that this character is aging a bit faster. And I will say that for Limit Break Request, he isn't as good as I once thought him to be because of the Poise Break skill, which is still really good and useful. Just being able to stop the enemy bosses from attacking you, coming up to you, and then screwing over your full stamina damage boost, I do find it to be very good. It's just the issue with this character is he only has Frenzy plus 3 with 20% full stamina damage boost. Now, Frenzy plus 3 is still a really good skill because your strong attacks will be hitting more times than you would ever do with Frenzy plus 2. The only issue is he doesn't have that much damage multipliers besides the 20% full stamina damage boost, which he comes with innately on his 6-star ability. So no Rampage, no 80% SP boost, no nothing. And for Guild Quests, as a side unit, he's really good, but ranged Tolo, you're gonna want to use the likes of Ulquiorra and Nini, and ranged no affiliation. Macy and Asnot are just gonna be better characters because they can actually inflict status elements and get the 80% SP boost and do extra damage, whereas this guy sadly just isn't the case. If he had 80% SP boost, I think this guy would have been a lot better and aging well. And he's currently top 3 in the power list of characters, and it's very much variable between the 3 characters because, let's be honest here, power is a really shit attribute. There's just no discussing it. And I think this character gets a bit too much slander. I think he does because this character is the best unit to use for Inheritance Trials. And then you have Rukia, who is going to be the best character to use for Limit Break Request. And then you have Yamamoto, who is just going to be the better power character to use for Guild Quests, although his issue is he's also been replaced by Yuha and the True Shikai Ichigo in terms of the rotations you want to use. Heck, even Ichibei will do a better job than Yamamoto in that kind of sense. And this character is pretty much the same case. And then Rukia, she's great for Limit Break Requests, the best out of the power characters. It's just that the issue with her is her SA2 is locked in Guild Quests. You're not going to be able to put in much work. And let's be honest here, at Max Transcendence, has anyone at Max Transcendence ever gotten a 50-second clear time? Let me know, because me and my boy Lano were looking at it, and it doesn't seem to be the case. We've seen it happen for the 1000-Year Glory Yama, believe it or not, but you need to have perfect RNG, and you need to have actual good side units that can help carry your Yama as well. And Rukia's case is pretty much exactly the same, although she has it way worse because you can't even use the SA2 in Guild Quests. Just for healing, but that's it. And matter of fact, when I do update my top 10 list, we'll see if I should rank Rukia at number 1 or number 2, because I think y'all just freaking simped for her way too much, and this character gets way too much freaking slander for no fucking reason. But, yeah, that's just about it, and his kit for Limit Break Request is just very slow. It just doesn't work, despite having the Poise Break skill. 18% shave, 750 into Tracking Vortex, and full screen SA3. Like, I overestimated this dude, I'll be 100% honest, but I think that he gets too much slander. So, yeah, let's just go and get right into the build and just do the run. The setup is pretty much almost the same as White, just that, you know, the multipliers kind of change, but, like, all of the links are pretty much 5, level 10 SP, 500 SP, SP bonus ability, so, like, it ain't too different. And how much SP do we have on Ichigo currently? Yeah, 6,139. The reason why is because, again, he has SP as the bonus ability, so, yeah, that's pretty much about it. The perfect thing about this character is the fact that he has pretty much guaranteed status element infliction, which is why he was actually able to outpace Yamamoto in that kind of sense. And he can heal himself back faster. He has shared complete status immunity. He's pretty much the best autoer for Inheritance Trials and will be able to get the job done just fine. So yeah, he isn't a DPS damaging character and is quite slow at clearing content, but I do think this character is quite fun. But that being said, we're due for a better power character, and we'll pretty much replace this Ichigo, Yamamoto, and Parasol Rukia. We're gonna get one sometime soon. If it's gonna be for the anniversary, then it's gonna be for the anniversary, and if not that, then 1,000-year blower banner. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, he's still good. I don't classify him as a mid character because he still has some use, but isn't that great. And I don't deem this character to be a top 10 character anymore with the amount of units that we've been getting. Power creep has been very apparent these couple 6 months for this character, and yeah. We'll see how well he'll age throughout the coming months and even years. I don't even know if this character will stay at, like, you know, the top 10 for power. Well, he will be if we still pretty much get bad power characters that just don't happen to be crazy good. Like, if you compare power to mind, mind is in a better position, and I dare say that mind is probably better than tech right now. Mind has been getting way too many good characters, and tech is a bit wonky, but it's still better than the power attribute, so it's like, I don't know what K-Lab has been doing. I really don't. So, yeah. White is still perfectly fine if you guys want to chase for the max transcendence. I don't blame you guys because he is still very strong and is pretty much the premium replacement for Yuha. So if you guys have never managed to pick up Yuha or even came close to 5-5ing him, you can pretty much get this guy in the future and is in the premium pool. So, like, have a crap ton of tickets, hope to get lucky, and you'll pretty much eventually pull this guy. I pulled this character from a 6-star ticket, and I got heavily shafted on the 8th anniversary banner. I think I did like 5k orbs, only got this Ichigo, and then summoned off cam and got 2-5, but never pulled white at all. Until a 6-star ticket came in, and then I did a yellow multi on his Brave Fest banner and got 2-5. I'm not going to chase for the max transcendence because I have a 5-5 Yuha, and is just going to be able to do better than white, and then I have Retsu that can pretty much outperform white for melee Soul Reaper guild quests. So, yeah, that is pretty much the main primal reason as to why I'm not going to do that. Ichigo, for me, he's fine at 2-5, but again, I just don't think he's really worth chasing. If you have him 1-5 good, 2-5 optimal, I don't think you guys need to 5-5 this character unless you want to use him as a GQ side unit. So there's that, because I was able to get a 41 second remaining clear time with a max transcended Ulquiorra. This guy's the side unit, and then my max transcended Juice. Not the best team because Halloween Ninja is just going to be a lot better than Ulk, and I don't have her duped up, but like, you guys get the point. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. This has been your brother Death Smasher, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one, and let me know how you guys feel about the 8th anniversary characters in the comment section below. But yeah, see ya, take care lads, bye, sayonara.